go.
Defiant Liam Gallagher lashes out at critics telling him to grow up. F growing up, mate, I'm growing down. Liam Gallagher is reacting to his critics. 19 The Mancunian rocker, 45, is currently promoting the release of his solo album As You Were. I am in a North London pub with the former Oasis singer and, unsurprisingly, he is mouthing off. Gallagher says it as it is and his followers on Twitter know there is no one quite like him. He says, I effing love Twitter. I effing love it. I know people go, oh, you need to grow up. Well, you go and put your effing pipe on with your slippers and your hot cocoa and get to bed. I am going the other way. F that growing up business. It is 3 years since Gallagher, 45, pulled the plug on BDI, the band he formed when Oasis split in 2009. 19 Liam Gallagher said he put everything he had into Oasis. Now he is back with his debut solo album, a record oozing with swagger and confidence and with two fingers up at anyone who had written him off. Cocksure anthems including Greedy Soul, his favorite, Wall of Glass and Bold are up there with Oasis's greatest. And the music world has missed his hilarious banter. He says, it ain't good enough just to have a good record, as far as I'm concerned. 19 The Brit music legend was in band BDI following the Oasis split. You need a bit of character and I am back. I am good at doing interviews as well. Everyone seems to put out a good record and they haven't got F all to say. Whether it upsets people or not, at least it's a stoke in the fire. I know a lot of people don't approve of me and I don't give a f whether they do or not. Dressed in a dark pretty green coat, looking trim and in good spirits, he is enjoying being back in the spotlight. 19 Liam says he'll never tire of mocking his estranged brother Noel. He says, the way I see it, if you put out a record it has to sell. I am not doing it for the career. I am doing it because I want to blow people's effing heads off. I want it to mean something, to the point of what Oasis did. I am not saying it's better than Oasis or whatever, but I don't see the point in doing it if people go, yeah, it's alright, it'll do. It doesn't make me go in and want to do another one. I want it to really effing mean something to people and they take it home into their souls and hearts. 19 Liam has credited As You Were as an honest record. Gallagher has teamed up with producer Greg Kurstin, who has worked with Foo Fighters, Beck and Paul McCartney. He says, Noel wrote most of the songs in Oasis and I sang the most. I'm a singer and frontman. I don't give a f if I never wrote another song again because I know there are other people out there that want to write for me. I am not precious about it. Gallagher got into a rut after upheavals in his personal life. 19 Liam's producer has previously worked with music heavyweights Foo Fighters, Beck and Paul McCartney. His marriage to All Saints singer Nicole Appleton ended in 2013 when it was revealed he fathered a daughter with U.S. journalist Liza Gallagher and started a relationship with his manager Debbie Guiter. He says, "I was doing a lot of moaning. I was doing nothing, just moaning. It was the lawyers. Every morning, lunchtime and night they'd want a quick word. People will say, well, it was your own fault. But it was 3 years of living in lawyer world. You can't get a straight answer out of them. It was just like, when is this going to effing stop? I've given her what she wants, now let's effing move on." Teen Liam Gallagher admits his divorce from Nicole Appleton sent him into a depression. "Then all of a sudden I got a couple of tunes and away I went. Debbie played something to the record label. I had bold and when I'm in need and they gave me a deal. Then we went out to LA and I met Greg Kirsten and did a couple of the tunes with him and it worked out alright." Gallagher vowed to never go solo. In January 2016, he tweeted, "Solo record, are you effing tripping dickhead? I'm not a CLGX." But in August, he posted, "It's official, I'm a CLGX." 19 Liam and Noel are both releasing solo albums a couple of months apart. Today he says, "I prefer being in a band but I thought if I get in another band I am going to have to get the new name and BDI didn't really connect. I thought maybe I'll put my name against it. If I was a proper musician playing instruments, I'd have probably effing done one within 4 years. I don't do that, I am sort of limited. I can only really sing and write a bit of music. Maybe BDI was a rebound. I just think people didn't like the name." 19 Liam Gallagher says he is going to keep it together and singing Me Effing Little Heart Out.